Welcome back to Bottom Deck Achievements, a Hearthstone achievement hunting series. We are about a month into Voyage of the Sunken City, about the halfway point between the set release and mini-set stuff happening, and things are still plugging along. Thankfully, I have a lot more achievements that I've gotten done since the last time, especially compared to last week's video, so let's get right into clicking on those, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do today. Okay, I think I had like one last week. 5 is certainly a lot more than 1, so I'm curious to see where my percentage is going to fall after these, but hey. First up, an acquired taste. I've been messing around with this on in duels. I have a list that I want to show off. I didn't want to do 2 duels videos in a row, so probably not going to see that one until maybe next week. But actually, it's the little combo that I use this with is going pretty good in duels. Can't complain. I did, after the nerfs go live, play a couple games of Mech Paladin in Wild, and deck's just not really for me. I probably didn't build it super right, but I felt like I always ran out of steam, especially with the abundance of pirate rogues happening right after the patch. So didn't really care for it. I went right back to my my good old trusty hand buff list after this, but I did play it enough to get this achievement done. Man, 2 mana draw 5 feels real good when you can pull it off. Next up, once again, another wild inclusion. Speaking of pirate rogues, I ran this list until I popped this achievement, basically, because, hey, that deck is a lot better in wild than it is in standard right now. But got it done. It wasn't very difficult. I think I ended up doing it with a fillet fighter that stuck to the board, and then I just swung in for lethal. So that works too. It doesn't necessarily have to be with a battle cry, but just something to keep in mind. Moving on, looks like we've got a couple neutrals. Summoning Naga. I've been playing a lot more of a variety of stuff, including some of the kind of not necessarily Naga-centric stuff. I've been throwing a couple Nagas in here and there, just for different effect. Also, of course, the Amalgam of the Deep counts as a Naga as well, so that's still seeing a ton of play. This is just another one that's just gonna get done the more you play, just because Naga are finding their way into a lot of decks here and there. Good tribe addition to the game. A lot more impactful than the Quillbore that they just kind of threw in there. Not necessarily for constructed at the moment, but more for battlegrounds. But hey, what can you do? Excited for the Naga update, by the way. I don't think that's actually happened in BGs yet, so I have to slam a couple more games once that happens. And then finally for today, upside down and turned around, step 1. I'm unsure about this one, if this has to be in one go or what, because I know I've done at least 7 in total. It doesn't necessarily specify that it has to be in one go, but I think that might be what it needs. Might have to experiment a little more with this. I've been playing around a little bit with the, for warrior, the Fires of Zin Ashari. I'm just gonna say Ashari, I guess. I've been messing around a little bit with this card, and yeah, I guess I'll just have to wait until I have 8 cards in hand, including Finley, after playing that, to see if I just pop that achievement, because I know I've done at least 7 in total, just not in one go. So I think it has to be. I wish the wording was a little better on this one. But that's all I've got done for now. A lot of the neutral ones have, you know, a good bit of progress done for them. Except these, oh boy, I'm not looking forward to these diver ones. But yeah, let's scroll up and see where we're at. Keep in mind, we're at about almost 1/4 of the way through the expansion. So 21% isn't bad, considering there's, you know, just a lot of grinds that are still in process. So I'm happy with where I'm at. But let's talk about what we're going to do today. I have a deck built for, normally these types of achievements are some of the first ones that I go for after a set comes out. These sort of puzzly achievements that, to be honest, I feel like are going to have a lot of people like searching in YouTube, how do I get this one done? And that one is started from the bottom. And, well, now I'm here. Play a bottom feeder with 10 or more attack. It's one of those ones that requires you to build a deck specifically around this to get it done. And typically, if you go back to some of the older sets that I've made achievement guides for, these types of achievements are like the first ones I tackle. And also, if you notice, they are the ones that tend to get more views. So why I didn't hit this one like week 1 or 2 of the set, I don't know. But we're gonna try to get this one done tonight. Let's go look at the list. So the idea is that you play this, it dies, it powers up and goes to the bottom of your deck. You dredge it up, you play it again, rinse and repeat. So there's a couple things to do here. For one, I've just pretty much loaded this up with every dredge card that exists, except the neutral one that says like dredge and reduce its cost by 1, because that card's real expensive and real bad. So we've got Tuskarrrr Trawler, of course, Aquatic Form, the best dredge card, I think. Because this one can actually draw us our card, provided we have the 1 mana to play it. So should be easy on everything except, well, even on turn 1 we could. So obviously we just want to find our bottom feeders quickly. We've got other things to discover, just general cards in our deck, Moonlit Guidance. What else? I put in Youthful Brewmaster just in case we need to like bounce one of our dredge pieces, or a Finley or something like that. There's Finley in there too, to just swap our hand with the bottom of our deck when there's a bottom feeder there. As well as, where are you? I think you're 1 mana. Azsharan Gardens. It's a hand buff card for Paladin. It's fine. I don't think it's seeing too much play, but just the fact that this starts with 1 attack means that when it gets +2/+2, it'll go to 3, and then 5, and then 7, and then 9, and then 11. We need to play one with 10. So if we can hit it with a single Azsharan Gardens, that essentially takes a single recurrence away that we need for it, which is going to be good. Living Seed draws a beast. I believe, unless I messed up, the only beast in our deck is Bottom Feeder, which I guess there's 2 of them, so we could whiff and hit one of the others, but hopefully not. Additionally, for hand buff, we got Overlord Runthak, just some other general stuff. My biggest issue with this is going to be survivability. This is definitely a list that's just going to get completely run over by like anything that's trying to actually play. So I'm a little worried about that. I've tried to put in some defensive stuff. Thorngrowth Sentries, its older brother Best in Shell, as well as good old Druid of the Claw. It's a 5/6 now with Taunt on turn 5. Not the worst thing. Treasure Guard for card draw and for just more taunt stuff. So I'm a little iffy on how this is going to do. I feel like I need to get lucky with the opponents that I find, but hopefully I can get this done in pretty short order. Okay, so I want to hang on to this for way later, if possible. Yes. Please kill it. Please do the 3. Thank you. Appreciate you.
That's very nice.
Like, legitimately, thank you. So there's this one. That is very nice. I agree, Guff. Unfortunately, I don't think they can kill it at present. Don't do that to me. I think I need to start just playing out these things. Because I can. Because this costs 1, right? And then if I do this, might as well just go as big as I can, right?
Pick me! Pick me!
Hey, there's an achievement for this, right? Playing the sunken cards?
Priceless!
Any questions?
Might as well just try, right? They screwed me over with silence. That sucks. I'm probably not gonna win this, but I at least want to keep the hope alive. Oh no, Miracle Growth. I have a second Mothership in hand that can deal with that.
Just resting my eyes.
Oh my god. I might have lethal.
This must
Depending
be
on
the
if,
way.
if they find Earth and Scales Part 2. Hey, I have lethal. Wasn't expecting to say that tonight. Let me summon a couple mechs and
I'll miss you.
oh man. I won with this terrible deck. That's why you don't silence my stuff, man. Let me do my achievement thing and then I'll concede. Oh god, I'm dead, just dead. I'm just dead. Wow, Zakas is still good? Alright, we'll see how this goes. I got 2 living seeds, which is really good. For sure I'll find at least one of my bottom feeders. I gotta just... Oh, this could be the wrong one,
Call
too.
to you, my animal friend.
Got the right one. Okay, this is their Mecha Shark turn. Aquatic Form is great, actually. Unfortunately, I need to play this. Wait, I need to do this first.
Rallying cry.
Because that has 5 health.
Rallying cry.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Fortunately, I just really need to do this to get rid of the Mecha Shark. Why is my board actually decent? 6,
Ruins dead ahead.
7, 8, 9. I can like, Yo. All right, don't concede, please. Don't concede. Oh my god, I think I might be able to get it this turn. If I do this, this. Oh, please. Please get me there. Yes! Awesome. And then we just do this. This.
Any questions?
And look at my board. Wow. Let's pull one more W to end this grind. Oh, if I can get one more school teacher.
You are a true champion. You win this.
Oh, okay. Well, can't win them all. I mean, I won, but can't get all the achievement progress you need. Well, I think I completely broke even as far as stars go. I think I won 2 and lost 4. That sounds about right. Or I won 2 and lost 3, so I might have gone up 1 star. I'm not 100% sure. But hey, got this achievement done. Feels good. It was kind of rough, but the stars aligned. Ironically enough, not with celestial alignment, to get us there. So I'm super happy to have that one done. That was a little difficult. That is gonna do it for us for this week. So this is still, I know I've said this the last like 2 weeks, but it still is really weird recording YouTube outros live on Twitch. But hey, I guess a plug for Twitch. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. I'm at Hey Tallman at both places. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this just a regular Tuesday thing. So if you're free on Tuesday evenings, stop by and join me as I hunt for some achievements. Other than that, if you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Both of those things would help me out a ton. I think that's pretty much all that needs to be said. So as always, thank you for watching. Have a great day. May the card you need the most never be at the bottom of your deck.